Hello everyone, welcome to Polyglot Academy. In this lesson, we are going to continue with question word number 2. So if you are new to this channel, please support us by subscribing to our channel, like this video and share this video to your friends. So let's get started. So we have a question 2. So we have the first part of it will be asking how many with T. So we've never seen the character T, so let me write that. We call this character T. So in this unit, we are going to learn how to ask how many with T. It is mostly used for things with a quantity smaller than 10. Now we have the statement. The statement will be subject plus verb plus number plus measure word plus noun. Now the question will be subject plus verb plus T plus measure word plus noun. So we have question. So let's activate our pen. This is ni my la, ni my la. So you bought. So remember my, which means to buy, and la at the end here and make it a past action. So ni mai la qi ge xi gua. Ni mai la qi ge xi gua. So qi, we've seen that how many. Qi means how many, and ge is a measure word of xi gua, xi gua, xi gua. We've seen these characters in the previous lesson. Watermelon, xi gua, xi gua, 非常好. So if you for a guidance on how to write xi gua, please check our previous lesson on character writing exercise. So let's move ahead. So 你买了几个西瓜? You bought. So the question is 你买了几个西瓜? How many watermelon did you buy? Sorry for that. So we never put the translation here, but the translation will be 你买了几个西瓜? How many watermelon? So how many? This is it. How many watermelon did you buy? So 非常好. 你买了几个西瓜? How many watermelon did you buy? Now the statement will be let's activate our pen. This will be 我买了 I bought. So this is the word for I. 我买了两个西瓜. 我买了两个西瓜. 非常好. So I bought 2 watermelon. So 2 watermelon. 西瓜. 我买了两个西瓜. 非常好. 我买了两个西瓜. 好，继续. So let's move on to the next screen. So in the next screen we have the question 你有几个本书? 你有几个本书? How many books? So let's activate our pen. 你, this is you, and 有, which is the verb to have. Now 几 in the middle here, it identifies or indicates how many. Now 本, we've seen all of this character. 本 here is a measure word for books, and then here we have a book. 本 is a measure word for books. So 你有几本书? 你有几本书? How many books do you have? How many books do you have? So we have the translation here. Sorry for that, it is disturbed. Okay, so 你有几本书? How many books do you have? 非常好. 你有几本书? Now the statement will be我有两本书. So this will be For demonstration, we have 我有两本书，我有两本书，非常好。So, I have two books. So, 我有两本书，two book. 两 here is another word to say two, like R. So, E-R. So, 两 we can also use 两 to mean two. 两 here can also mean two. 非常好。我有两本书 I have two books. 非常好。I have two books. Now let's move on. 好，继续。Now the second statement will be two ways to say two. So okay, two ways to say two. 二 and 两 both refers to two in Chinese, but they are used in different situations. So let's see the first situation. 二 usually used for digits, telephone numbers in addresses, etc. Now we use 两 usually for counting things and follows the structure of 两 plus measure word plus noun. So let's see what that means. For example, we have here 二月 which means February, but for the year we have 两年, so which is 2 years. 二月 February, take note. We have 二月 February. Now 两年 2 years. So those are some of the situations we can use 两 and 二. DR, which means second. We saw that in the previous lesson. Second, DR, so which is second, and then 两个星期 2 weeks. 两个星期 which is 2 weeks. DR, second. 两个星期 2 weeks. 两个星期 2 weeks. 非常好。We have the third point. The third point you have 呢 what about 呢 like 你呢 like we can have 你呢 alright 你呢 what about you 你呢 你呢 like 你呢 means what about you 你呢 so 呢 the question particle 呢 is usually placed at the end of a response in bracket to a question to bounce the question back. What about you? Nina. So to bounce the question back. The structure usually goes like, let's see the structure. Structure usually goes like shama, noun or pronoun, na. So for example, we have as an example here 我去饭了 which means I have eaten 我去饭了 we've been saying these characters time without number 我去饭了 it means I have eaten 你呢 what about you 你呢我去饭了非常好你呢 what about you so 我去饭了你呢 I have eaten what about you so the next statement we'll see it in the next screen so we'll have the continuation of the screen sorry for that we have 我去饭了你呢 I have eaten what about you so the next statement 我跳往里，我跳 to be called, to be called. 我跳往里，你呢？ I am Wang Li. What about you? 我跳 this is a character 跳. We've been seeing this character time with that number. So 我跳往里is the name of somebody. 王丽我叫王丽，你呢？ I am Wang Li. What about you? What about you? 非常好。What about you? So our next statement will be 我经常游泳，我经常游泳。效率呢？ So I usually 经常也 means often, usually 我经常游泳。效率呢？ What about you? 小丽。So I usually go swimming. What about 小丽？ Let's write this character. 经常So 经常 也 means often, usually. Then we have 游泳. We've written this character before. Please take notes of Chinese characters. You have this 游泳。我经常游泳。效率呢？ I usually go swimming. What about 小丽？非常好。我经常游泳。效率呢？非常好。So thank you guys for watching. That was the end of this lesson. Please support us by subscribing to this channel if this video was useful. Like our page and share the channel. So for more information about Chinese language, English and French, please visit our website my.woki.net/language tutor. I will leave a link in the description where you can click and book for your Chinese language online. So see you in the next video. 再见.